Ada for never saying I love you to my husband even though I really do? Okay, deep breath. I never thought I'd be writing something like this, but I need to get it off my chest. Am I the a-hole for not saying I love you to my husband? I'm a 27, and my husband is 30. We've been married for a bit now, and honestly, our relationship has been so good. He's kind, consistent, and truly my best friend. But last night, something happened that flipped my world upside down. After dinner, out of nowhere, he looks at me and says, "Babe, I just realized you've never actually said the words I love you to me." I laughed it off at first like, that's not true. But he gently started listing all the times he said it, and all the ways I responded never with the words. Just a hug, a smile, a kiss, maybe a soft, "you too," if I even said that. And then he said it again. "Say it now, then." I froze, like, actually froze. My chest got tight. My tongue felt like lead. I couldn't say it. I wanted to, I love him with every inch of me, but the words felt physically impossible. I got up, pretended to be mad, and stormed out. And now I'm hiding at my parents' house dodging his calls like a teenager with a broken curfew. So what the hell is wrong with me? Here's where it gets dark. About 8 years ago, I was in a situation with a guy I'll call Jay. It started casual but turned emotionally intense for me, while he kept things fun. He'd say I was distant or emotionally unavailable, so I started giving more of myself and ended up falling hard. I hinted for years about wanting more, but he always dodged the conversation. Eventually, during our final year of uni, I confessed everything after a friend encouraged me to be honest. His reply? He had just gotten into a new relationship and thought I was over him. I crumbled. That night, I was so overwhelmed. I self-harmed for the first and only time. 6 shallow cuts on my arm. I had already been burning myself to stop crying for a few months before that. But this was different. I was so embarrassed when my friend witnessed it. I later told my mom I had hurt myself but left out the reason. I asked her to check on me frequently because I never wanted to go back to that place. That year, I tattooed 6 tally marks on my arm as a reminder. I did tell my now husband a very brief version of this on our 4th date, mostly about the tattoo, not the deeper emotional scar it represents. I guess I never realized how much it still affects me. Saying I love you out loud feels like pulling open an old wound. It makes me feel exposed, even scared. But my husband isn't Jay. He's never made me feel disposable. He's never made me beg for attention. Still, it's like part of me still has a lock on those 3 little words. I don't know how to fix this. Do I call him and tell him everything? Do I work through this in therapy first before I speak to him? Am I being selfish or cruel for keeping something from him that most people give so easily? Ada for not saying, I love you, even though I mean it with my whole heart? Has anyone else ever struggled with this? What did you do to move past it? Please. I really need advice. Let's talk in the comments. Has love ever scared you too? How did you find the courage to say the words?